The cool thing for ice anglers today is that technology has followed from open water on ice, and we have access to all the open water technologies such as GPS, mapping, 2D sonar, and some of those other sophisticated technologies like 360 imaging and now live imaging. This happens to be a Humminbird Mega Live Ice Fishing Bundle. And today we're going to talk about some of the benefits of live imaging on ice. A good starting point is kind of defining what live imaging is, and it's really in the word. It's live imaging, no different than watching sports live or looking around and using your eyes. What you see on this screen is real time, so I envision it as sight fishing at any depth and regardless of water clarity. That's something we haven't been able to do, and a lot of us know what that's like, seeing a fish in shallow water, watching it move around, how dynamic they can be, how they respond to lures. Now with live imaging, that can take place regardless of depth and out to a pretty good lateral distance away from you, and even looking in the down mode. So what are the benefits of live imaging on ice? Well, there's several, but I'm going to start with what I feel is number one, overarching. It's the ability to drill one hole and scan a significant distance around you to locate fish, structure, or cover. In the case of today, I'm really looking for fish. We have a bunch of people out here on the ice. We want to position people on top of the fish. I'm set to 50 feet. That's a 50-foot radius, which gives me a coverage diameter of 100 feet. And we're seeing fish right out to the far edge of that signal here. As I spin around, I'm able to see fish, but beyond just seeing fish, I'm able to see what their mood is at. Are they suspended off bottom? Are they swimming around? Those types of things indicate activity level. Additionally, what size are the fish? We've seen small fish, probably bait fish, and then we've seen nice marks, which on a panfish spot like this is bluegill and crappie, and then we've seen some big predator fish coming through as well. Next, what I can do is go get on top of those fish. I can use my regular conventional 2D sonar, or with live imaging, I can use these different modes. We're currently set into a forward mode that allows me to look out away from me at a good distance, find the fish, and then once I get on top of them, simply switch that transducer into down mode. The beauty of down mode is I have a pretty significant range left and right as well, and those fish display as individual dots moving around independently in real time. That's a tremendous asset when you drop a lure down and you're video gaming those fish. Scan super efficiently, drill a lot less holes, spook a lot less fish, walk over to where the fish are at, drop down, be fishing those fish with more insight than you've ever had before. Humminbird provides you several options to get Mega Live on ice. What I have here happens to be the Mega Live bundle, which consists of the LCD fish finder, a premium shuttle that's lithium ion powered. There's a slick little enclosure on the back here that houses the cable, and then it connects to the shaft and the transducer at the end. With the appropriate adapters, I can take this Mega Live transducer and mount it for open water applications on my boat, along with this Humminbird Helix ice unit. Likewise, I might just own my Humminbird Helix and a premium shuttle. As long as it's a compatible head unit, I can buy this separately to add Mega Live capability to my ice bundle. If I'm an open water angler, I can also convert that to an ice unit and vice versa with the right adapter kits. So it makes it a good year-round value for that angler that wants to buy one unit and be able to cover down on his or her needs, open water and on ice. Now, after you've identified fish holding cover, fish holding structure, but really you want to be fishing fish, now you can go over and fish those fish, and that's the beauty of a bundle package like that. I have my 2D sonar, but with this pod here, I can also fish vertically in forward mode and have good range and see those fish interacting out to my front and to my rear, depending on depth, or I can switch the transducer into a down mode. If you look here, shaft is vertical, transducer almost looks like it's at a 45-degree angle. This is the front of the transducer here. That signal is shooting out and away from us when we're in this orientation. The nice thing on this mount is you have some different tick marks, so you have reference points. Once you find the exact position that gives you the readout you want, you can replicate that. So it's notched. I'm able to make incremental changes. There's an F for forward mode. I'm going to align that line with it if that's my goal, to look out far and away from me. Likewise, I can rotate this to a straight down orientation so that, similar to 2D sonar, I'm focusing my surge directly below me and watch those fish swim around in real time. Each fish represented as a single dot, moving independently, dynamically, and interpreting how they're responding to my presentation. Ultimately, it ties to your tackle box. What do I need to put on to turn those dots on and come over and bite my bait? What's the value in that? You're able to make smart lure changes and determine how you need to work that bait to get those fish to bite. You can do that in both forward and down mode. And if I shift into some shallower water, I might even want to put the transducer into a landscape mode, which is going to give me a pretty good understanding of how the lay of the land around me is set up. I have a weed bed there, a rock pile there, a tree there. So we've talked pretty extensively on being able to direct angler activity. You have friends out on the ice, you see where the fish are at, you tell them distance and direction. Hey, know that they're dropping down on the fish, and people are catching fish because of that. It's a dynamic transducer. It shows you a lot of different things, a tremendous amount of information, and you still have the old standby reliable 2D sonar.